What's up, future self, or anyone else that watches this? I'm just going to do a daily update, pretty much a recap of the day. First thing I want to go over, I did my first chamber event, which is just business owners getting together, talking, referring business. So it's a networking, pretty much a networking event. It went amazing. It was really, really good. I got to a lot of people. A lot of people were very, very interested. When it was my turn to speak, I gave a really good speech, and it felt really, really good. I think it went great. I crushed it. If you look behind me, it's daylight out, so I came home before it was nighttime, which is really, really, really cool. So that I didn't have to, and I got really a lot done. I got my 2 customers of the day, which is awesome. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. So the BNI group. I did. Other than that, building my network. I stopped by. I got my 2 today. I thought I was gonna get more, but someone rescheduled on me for tomorrow. But I stopped by an old customer, and 3 of them signed up with somebody else. And I went back and talked to the guy, and he's gonna see if him and 3 neighbors want to sign. So that's 3 potential customers I got. I gave the guy my information. I know where he lives, so I can follow back up with them if I don't hear with them within a week or so. But it was really cool, and he really liked me in the past. So using my past services, doing all that hard work back in the day when it almost seemed useless, is really paying off now. So that's really, really cool. That's working, and I'm glad I stopped by there. And a big reason why I did is I got my 2, but I thought I was going to get 3 today, and I didn't. So I was like, you know what, I'm in this guy's neighborhood, and I stopped by and could be a potential 3 from 1 stop. So that was really, really cool. So what I wanted to just go over again is my numbers. I'm just going to update myself today, and I kind of want to do that daily, just to keep track of it for myself, and where I can see the progression. Another thing is, these are the flyers. I don't know how good the lighting is. It doesn't look that great. But this is the flyers I print out and gave out instead for business cards. I think it was a really good idea because it's kind of big and out of the way, and people tend to lose a business card or put them to the side. I know I do that myself. But these, I saw people folding and putting them in their jackets and things. They have to take these back out later when they get home or something. And these are big, so you can't just throw those aside and maybe unfold. That's right, So I think that's a really good idea. This came out really good quality, and I really enjoyed them and got them from a good price for 39 cents. As well, at the networking event, I spoke with a guy who does marketing and things like that for companies who have a goal, and we definitely have a big goal and vision. We're not just there doing services. We have a big goal and a vision, which is the organic side of what we do and what we do that no other company does. So we're not just your normal, pest. Choose us because we'll give you a better price, or we think we're better, blah, blah, blah. We do something nobody else does, which is really amazing. So we differentiate ourselves from anybody. And that's really big and really important. And I think when I got my chance to speak, I really, really made that an important part of what we do, and that, we're a Y-based company. And I think when I was looking around them talking, I got great reactions, and a lot of people came up and talked with me. So we'll see the next couple of days if I get some phone calls. But as you see, we have the board here. Looks like I can't see very well on here, but I have really bad eyesight. So I think the other day I could see it. So let me update the board. I'm going to do it in black because the blue didn't seem to show up as well. So today is no longer the 15th. It is the 16th. So it's the 16th of August. And yesterday I had 8 new customers. And today, I got 10. So I have got my 2 customers of the day. Again, halfway through, I'm pretty on track. I would like to pick it up and get ahead, burp it up. I just ate some food. I was freaking starving. Working outside in the heat makes you hungry. But I really love working outside. I really do like what I do. Going in, doing that networking event in the morning. I love dressing up. Got to dress up. Do that, it was at the Ponte Vedra Club on the beach, just gorgeous. I could not stop staring at the view, even though I grew up here my whole life. I could just not stop staring at that view and just it really pushed me and motivated me and made me go, talk to some people, because that's a view I want to see a lot more of. And, and really get used to it. And I was dressed up, loved it, it was awesome. Then I went right from that back out to working out in the heat and working really hard. So that was really cool. Let me update the number side. So yesterday I was at $4,936 in sales for the month. So in one day, I am at $6,050. I'm really happy with that, the number side of it. So I did $1,079 in sales today. I'm really, really happy with the number side. I just can't, it's happening. Like, I'm doing it, I'm reaching the goals and getting them done. I'm really, really excited. I already have 2 appointments lined up for tomorrow, so maybe I can get more. One thing is, I could have stopped by somebody's house. I was running to that event, but I didn't stop by, and on the way back there was another company there, so I didn't get a chance to stop by, and that was a potential customer I missed just because I think I was slacking. So that was really big. But I mean, that's exciting. Where I'm at, I'll have to look at our customer list. I'm at like 20, 27, 28 customers now, which is really, really cool. So I started off, I said this is in the month, beginning of the month, had 18 customers, which I quit my job when I had like 18 customers. Crazy, but I took the leap in the gamble, and it seems to be paying off. But let me just zoom in on those numbers there. So those are the numbers. Those are that's the goal. I'm pretty on track. I think I'm going to raise the goal for next month, but I definitely have to put a lot of work at the rest of the month, because I'm right on track. So there's no days off, no time to slack. I can't get caught behind. I really need to get ahead. So I'm looking for a lot of opportunities where I can jump ahead like that. But so far, where everything's been at, I've been pretty excited. I think it's really awesome. And I think it's a really good idea. I'm just recording my day-to-day so I can go back and look at this later. And maybe give my past from me, give my future self advice, or just be funny to see where I'm at and the things I learned today. Like, I really need to write these down when I go through the day. I think of these great things to say, and then I miss them. Here, I got myself a sticky note right here. It's going in my truck right now. I'm not putting it in my truck right now, but I'm putting it where my keys are. So that will go in my truck tomorrow. So when I think of a good idea and a good lesson that I learned for the day, I'll write it down. So that's new. New goal. Here, hold on. Let's do a flip around on this other board here. Okay. Board number 2. I got that done today. It's kind of like a little calendar thing. I don't use too much. I have a calendar in my truck that I use a lot. But here's a good thing. I guess I'm gonna write. I don't know, I like to underline things for some reason, but what did I learn today? I've completely made this up on the spot. I'm making this video too long, no one's ever going to want to watch this crap. But that's okay, I will. I'm going to have to write down what I learned for the day, every single day, because I just forgot. I literally right now just forgot. I had something important, which is really cool. That feeling of that network event was great, and I want to do more. And doing this just makes me feel alive. I feel so alive and great and better than I have before. I'm not going to the gym and doing some things I want, but I need to make sacrifices to get to where I want now. A couple of hard years of doing this day in and out will pay off beneficially the whole rest of my life. I'm 22 years old. Let me focus on my main goal right now and getting other things. And now's my time to hustle. So every day now as well, I'll flip over to, I guess, this board as well as my other board. Should put the boards next to each other. I don't really have money to buy another board, to be honest. But what did I learn today? So before I get on here, I'm going to figure out what I learned today, and I'm putting those sticky notes in my truck. So it's a really great day. Networking group, got my customers, did some services, and like I said, did more networking with a previous customer I used to have for another company. Great day overall. Have an early appointment tomorrow, so get out there. I'm listening to a book, a good audio book. It's The Power of Broke. The Power of Broke. I forgot what's his name. It's the fashion guy on Shark Tank, though. But like he says, rise and grind. So exactly what I'm going to do. Thanks to future self and I guess other people. Never quit. Never quit. Sorry, it goes that way.